in my mid-teens is when I left Islam. And it wasn't anything concrete like an attack or something that I was, disgusted by. It was just the dishonesty, the fundamental dishonesty of the ideology of those who observed it a little more seriously in my family. They lied like they breathed, and that really put me off. I hated liars, I hated lies, and I just left. And when I was searching for something else, I thought maybe I'm just going to be myself, quote unquote, whatever that means, and just follow the truth wherever it leads. But I eventually found Ayn Rand's work. And I just fell in love with it. From the Fountainhead to Atlas Shrugged to a nonfiction, read it all. And then I was going back and forth about what I would do as artist because I always was in the arts. I like to sing, I like to draw, I like to paint, I like to act, I like to everything. But I said, okay, what do you really, really want to do? So I want to write and draw comic books, and that was it. And that's when I went to school. Only night classes in New York for about a half a dozen years, but most of it was done on my own. And again, it was the heroic fiction that I loved, that I wanted to try to bring into comics, and also a philosophical bent that is pretty much lacking in comics in a lot of ways. As I was telling you before about the general basis about good guys, but there's no ideology behind them. There's nothing concrete about them, and some of their morals are questionable. I won't kill no matter what. It's like, yeah, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes you absolutely have to. If the Joker kills 100 people and you can stop him by killing more, you're gonna have to do it. But they will not allow them to do that. That's the liberal philosophy, the leftist philosophy. Even though leftists, they're not strangers to violence, as we know. They kill.